What's going on, guys? We have a problem. Apparently the SSD, the solid state drive of my new PC stopped working. I can show you. I don't know exactly what happened. So I can show you real quick here. This is the SSD right there, okay? As you can see, it has the cables connected to the power supply. This is the cable that goes to the power supply, and this one right there is the cable that goes to the motherboard. So the SSD is connected, everything is connected, and I'm gonna show you what happens. So this is the second screen that we're gonna be looking at. I'm gonna turn on the PC right now from here, and on the second screen, let's just wait a bit. Okay, this is the starting screen, whatever. No keyboard detected because there is no keyboard. I only have this mouse right now on the PC, and it starts on the BIOS. It starts on the BIOS, and I actually cannot start Windows, okay, because there is no SSD. There is nothing to start Windows from. And if I go to boot, down here you can see that it boot option, okay, boot option, it only shows the optical drive. This is the optical drive, and there is no solid state drive. I don't know. I actually can't get past this screen from the BIOS, obviously, because there is no SSD. On the SSD is where I had Windows installed. If I go to easy mode, okay, easy mode of the BIOS, and then I say boot priority, it says only the optical drive. This is only the optical drive that I see right now. Boot menu, see, there is only the optical drive. Now I have tried different things using different cables, okay, different cables like this to connect it. These are new cables. These right here are the older ones. So I have tried different things. I also tried connecting it to the old PC. I think I did it. I'm not 100% sure because the old PC is just some very weird and just weird and small case built. I bought it long time ago without having any understanding about PCs or anything like that. I think I managed to connect the SSD there, and it still was not recognized, but there is a chance that I didn't connect it properly. So I don't know. I was reading on the internet, and other people that had problems with their SSD, they say that they had like a blue screen. They are playing a video game or doing something on the PC, and then they get full blue screen, and when they restart the PC, it just doesn't work. The SSD is not recognized. For me, there was no such thing. For me, it was just one night, 2 days ago, I go to sleep, I turn off the PC, no problem, no blue screen, nothing during the entire day or any other day before that. The next day, when I wake up in the morning, I turn on the PC and I just get the BIOS. I just get the BIOS window, and no Windows startup because there is no Windows. The SSD is not being recognized. I guess it's broken. Now, in the beginning, with the new PC build, the idea was to have two drives, right? Some of you might remember that. One SSD and one normal hard drive. What happened with the hard drive? I don't have it because they never actually delivered it. After 1 month and 2 weeks without delivering it, I don't know what's wrong with that. Is there any misunderstanding in the delivery company or something? I have no idea, but after 1 month and 2 weeks without delivering it, I wrote an email saying that I give up on it and I don't want it anymore. So they gave me the money back. And since I have the SSD with 500 gigs, and for me that honestly is enough. That's actually more than enough memory for me. At first, with everything that I installed on the new PC, I was using 100 gigs out of 500. Now in the future I might install more things, but I don't think I will ever use like more than 300 gigs. And the SSD is 500, so it's actually enough for me. And on top of that, I mentioned in previous video that I have an external drive where I save you know, pictures, videos and other things that I don't need to put on the SSD. I save them on that external drive. So yeah, I actually gave up on the hard drive that I ordered at first, and I don't have it. So right now I actually cannot use the new PC. I cannot use it at all because there is no Windows. If there is no SSD, there is no memory. The PC has no memory. Now I don't know what, like, how did I break it? Was it like you know, how is it called in English? I'm not sure. Was it like from the seller, from the company, just some defect? Is that in English, defect? I actually don't. I'm not 100% sure. So Jesus Christ, I can't speak right now. Sorry about that. So I wrote an email to the seller because I bought everything from Amazon. So I wrote an email to the seller through Amazon, and I'm just waiting. Right now it's just about waiting for an answer. You know, it could take like a few days until they answer my email. I really hope there are people working, because on top of that it's August. And August here, I don't know about other countries, but August here, I guess it's the same everywhere, but August is like the month of vacations. Everyone is on vacation, most places and most things are not working during this month. So I really hope there are people working on Amazon or the drive selling company that I bought it from. So they answer the email anytime soon, and then they give me instructions on what to do. If I have to send them the SSD, and then they check it if it's actually broken or whatever. And then I hope, if it's broken, I hope they send me a new one. I hope they can replace it with a new one, because it has a warranty, right? When I bought it, it has warranty. If they cannot send me a new one, well, I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new SSD. So anyone who has good understanding of PCs, I know there are some of you guys, because you gave me advice in the beginning. When I was building the PC, you gave me advice, you know, how to put the fans, like one fan blowing air inside the case, the other fans blowing air outside the case. So if I broke it, how? Like, is it possible that I broke it because I only have the SSD? I don't think that's a problem. Like, one PC with only SSD and also the external drive to save things. Also, there is an antivirus program that came together with it's not the Windows CD. I think it was with the motherboard CD. I'm not sure. There is this program called Norton. I think, I'm not 100% sure of the name. It's Norton or something like that. So every 2 days or something, that program was making me do disk optimization, and the disk optimization is supposed to delete temporary files or whatever, temporary files of the SSD, I think, and I was doing it. Since it was recommended by the antivirus program, I was doing that disk optimization. So, did I break it with something? Or was it just by default? I don't know, because it's not like I do the build, the PC, and then it doesn't work. You know, it was working. The SSD was working for 1.5 months, and now apparently it stopped working. Is it just my PC that stopped recognizing it? Or is it broken? I don't actually know, but I hope they answer my email anytime soon, and they give me instructions where to send the SSD so they can check it or whatever. Yeah, that's it for the video basically. SSD is broken. I can't use it. I cannot use my new PC, unfortunately. It's really sad, but what can I do? At least I have my old PC right now. If I can't use the new one, I have the old one where I can play and stream. So yeah, I will be uploading stuff. I don't think I mentioned it yet. I will be uploading stuff. I will be playing and streaming stuff. Only Dota, I guess, because I can't stream and upload Overwatch. It has a very low FPS on the old PC. So I will be playing Dota, I guess, and uploading Dota on the old PC. So 40 FPS and a bit worse graphics are back again, but it's going to be only temporary, okay? Only for 1 or 2 weeks or whatever it takes for me to have a new SSD. Unfortunately, 40 FPS gaming is back for some time, for a little bit, I hope. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Unfortunately, this happened. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Good luck, and have fun playing Dota, or any other game that you're playing, or anything that you're doing, just have fun. Peace.